What's up, guys? Welcome to the Drunken Guardian Gaming Podcast. I'm your host, the Drunken Guardian, Danny Martinez. And you see that one of our guys are missing today. We are missing the Sober Guardian, Danny. He is, I think, on vacation, or was it a work thing that he's traveling? But either way, he is
I think it's
out of
vacation.
town. Yeah. So we miss you already. We'll see you in like 2 weeks. Today we got the usual boneless bones, the pantless guardian. Yeah, we should really change his name to
What's
the pantless guardian, right?
what's good, guys? It's your man Boneless Bounce back at it again.
And
Coco, do you want to take his spot? Is that what the fuck it is?
Randy the
That's
regular
what
rock. Say hi, Randall.
Oh, fuck you. Don't call me Randall. First off.
Randall.
Second, hi. How you doing, guys?
So this is episode 70 of the podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. As always, you can join us live today, Thursdays, 10 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch, and we post up the episodes a day or two later on YouTube and all audio podcasts like Google, Spotify, fucking what else? I don't know. iTunes, Apple.
Can I just mention?
Yeah.
Can I mention one thing? How for episode 69 we weren't so vulgar? We were so fucking
Funny
professional.
enough,
What?
Randy was like, "Yo, let's stay as clean as possible," and it actually worked.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's funny? Subconsciously, I was just like, "Don't make a joke. That's it.
Yeah,
Just leave it alone."
The most serious
I told you,
episode
episode
ever.
69 was the one that we were going to like make jokes and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
So today, what was the? Oh, AXG, what's up, AXG? He's on there too.
what's up, AXG?
So today we got regular articles that we're going to talk about. I know the Game Awards are going on right now as we speak. It's probably about to end about now, but I'm going to make a separate episode, so keep your ears and eyes open for that. I'm gonna talk about. I don't know if you guys want to join me, but I'm gonna talk about the Game Awards and the impressions and stuff like that. There are some articles that we're going to talk about today that kind of mesh into what happened with the Game Awards today. So a little bit of Game Awards will be into the show as well. Today, number one, they announced Tails is going to be voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy for the Sonic 2 movie. So and she's the original voice of Tails in the Sonic Boom TV show and the games. And not only that, they showed a Sonic 2 trailer at the Game Awards. It looks fucking awesome. XG. Welcome.
We're waiting for you to say. Yeah, go ahead, guys. Your opinions.
So Sonic 2, the movie looks fucking great. Robotnik, they got him spot on, except for like him being so fat. They got like the mustache and the bald head and the suit and everything. Looking good. So I thought I'd mention that first just because I also today, in honor of Sonic and everything, I made a cocktail. It's called Miles Per Hour. So yellow. It's Galliano with amaretto, tequila, and some OJ. It's actually really, really good and really smooth. So it's sweet. It's good. Oh, some honey syrup too. So this is really good. Miles Per Hour. Love it. And games I've been playing today, I finally got to play the Halo campaign. So I've been playing that for a little bit. That shit is really good. Open world Halo. I didn't think that would work, but it actually works really well.
Now you got to scale it in a video game video game bar, as in it is a. I'm gonna take a shot for this. It is a fireball to a DP, as in a fireball beats a DP. But you can do it in Destiny terms, as in this gun is better than this gun because it goes burr.
Shit, you know what? You got me mentioning. I want to mention Destiny now because Destiny they're doing the 30th anniversary. Yes, I will take my shot. But Destiny is doing the 30th anniversary thing, and they released a bunch of new guns for the DLC, and all of their guns, aside from their exotics, actually even one of their exotics, but all of their guns look like Halo weapons purposely to kind of like celebrate, their past with Halo because they're creators of Halo.
So 30th anniversary of Bungie.
Of Bungie, right? Yes.
Okay,
not of Destiny.
Like, Destiny has not been out for 30 years. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, Dan, I'm not that old.
Hold the fuck up.
Like,
no, 30 years of Bungie. They had a bunch of Halo-ish looking weapons and stuff. So they're a lot of fun and they're really cool to look at too. Like one of them looks like the energy sword. One of them looks like the Covenant, the pulse rifle thing that they had. I forget what it's called. So it looks really cool. So here's my shot for Destiny. They don't have anything that looks like the Needler, although they have an exotic called the Forerunner that looks like the Halo pistol.
Nice. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, that's good. All right. So, what are you guys playing? What are you guys drinking? What you up to?
Wait, hold on. So I'm gonna take. I was drinking prior to this, so because you guys had your own fucking thing, I'm gonna like do a nice chug off of the bottle.
Okay.
And like celebrate Kingdom Hearts 20th anniversary.
Ooh.
Like solidarity.
Is that like this week or something?
No. It happened before, but it's just again in solidarity. So you guys like aren't drinking alone.
Okay.
Oh shit. So. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go and get my stuff. Since Randy's doing that, I'm gonna mention something that we're definitely not gonna mention in the podcast. As another dog jumps on me, and I have to put him on my shoulder to calm him down. But anyways, today is the 25th anniversary of Persona in general, and as the 25th anniversary, they just announced that Persona Ultimax will be on Steam. Ori, I'm gonna cut you. PS4,
Persona
Switch,
what?
Persona Ultimax.
What is that?
A fighting game. It is a fighting game that came out in PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and it's been almost in jail for that long time. So, on Steam, Switch, and on PlayStation 4 PlayStation in general, it's going to go to the 5. It's probably going to be a different version. Not a different version. It's just going to be a more, I say, graphical looking, but it's going to look the same. That was just announced, and it comes out March 17th. So I'm excited to play that. I haven't played that game in years, and we're going to enjoy that.
Okay. Are you gonna stream it?
Yes, I'm going to stream that game. Excuse me. And I'm not very good at that game because that was the first game to make to do the easy button, the easy combos, which is like the light, the medium, you know, the auto combos. Yeah. It was from that game. And that game, since the years I've seen it, I've been watching a bunch of people play, and the way that they play the game is so fucking cool. The game is completely unbalanced, and like it's completely unbalanced from day one. But I've seen that, taking a shot as Oreo proceeds to keep moving. Can you guys see? You guys can't see him, right? Like Oreo,
kind of. He's hidden. I see him there.
He's just he's right there, just chilling. And then I have Coco right here.
Yeah.
So as soon as they get up, I'll definitely go get my drink. Sorry.
So Randy's got a Modelo. I saw. What have you been playing? Yeah. Or both of you been playing actually.
Randy, you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first. Fuck it. I've just been playing Genshin, Dokkan, and that's really about it. Starting a new job, like it's kind of like a morning gig, so I haven't really had time to like do much shit other than Genshin. It's
you play Genshin on mobile, or was it on Switch?
It's on PlayStation, but if I have the chance, I'll play it on my phone.
Okay. I thought that would be a little slide into something to mention real quick, because Genshin was a voted best mobile game.
Yep.
Yeah. No, they actually did have a like kind of like reward event. The same way that Dokkan gives away like kind of dragon stones for like summons and shit. Genshin has been giving away like primo gems, so you could like either convert them into summon shit or like whatever the hell. It's pretty neat.
That's nice.
Yeah. They gave away like 800 things, and they had like some winter event coming from whatever the fuck happened recently. But yeah, no, it's nice. I feel like they're doing a lot better with the side story as opposed to the main story, because they came out with this one character's like side story event that's happening at the same time as this one entire fucking area. And when I tell you that this one event that has 3 parts that take about like fucking 40 minutes each, trump this entire fucking arc of this one entire area, because it's supposed to be this whole thing of like, oh, you see this one villain, you join a resistance, and you do the resistance to like fight her or whatever the case. But it just doesn't have any substance to it. But this one thing with this one character was so properly fleshed out. It's amazing.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been pretty fun as of late.
Kevin, for you?
As I'm dying, I've been playing Pokemon. I've been trying to get my Pokemon's higher level. I'm trying to speed through diamonds so that I can do this Bidoof run and kill myself because it's going to be so goddamn hard.
I always found that name funny, Bidoof.
Bidoof. And everyone asks like, why you want to do a Bidoof run? I was like, because he's fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's a beaver. But I'm only going to give myself like 3 rules. I can only use 3 other Pokemons besides Bidoof, but well, actually 2. But majority of my party has to be Bidoofs. It cannot be that I can use healing potions and everything and revives, but I can't use Pokemon centers. I'm gonna see how that goes.
Okay.
So how I thought of it was just mainly I'm gonna just do straight Bidoofs, and then since in Pokemon it's not really a spoiler, but it is kind of a spoiler. You can get like starters from other regions, and I'm gonna get like the highest level starters, 2 of the highest level starters that I can get, and then just send it to the Bidoof party, and then they're never gonna listen to me, and I'm like, that's how I'm managed. Just abusing these Pokemons that don't listen to me.
It's not necessarily a spoiler that you're saying in terms of like getting like the old starters, but there's quite like okay, so I want to get Brilliant Diamond and also Shining Pearl, but the issue with that is that they've I'm not gonna say streamlined the whole process for Pokemon, but they've made it a lot fucking easier because there's a whole entire fucking cave that gives you starters with proper items. Yeah,
that's what I was talking about.
it's you get the starting Pokemon from Gen 1 to like 3. They got their proper what is it? Fucking what's it called?
It's an IV.
No, not, aside from the IVs, but it's their not the attributes. Whatever, their personality, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So with that, it's like you get the proper one, so it kind of like really holds your hand in making sure that you get your proper Pokemon. And if it's one of those that evolve through items, when you catch them, they already come set with the item.
Yeah.
So the issue with that personally is that the biggest thing about Pokemon games was a whole grind about it, right? So you would get your one item to evolve this one Pokemon in the game because it's the only one that was available. But now it's okay, every single baby form like Magby or Elekid, like for Electabuzz and for Magmar, they all come with the item that evolves them as long as you trade them with a friend, right? So it makes it a lot easier. There's one cave that's dedicated solely to shinies. There's a shit ton of bugs. It's it's made way too fucking easy nowadays because when I play Pokemon, yes, it does get kind of boring after a while, but at the same time, like you know that the majority of it is just grinding to get the team that you want, to get them to like max level, and to make sure that you actually ensure that even if you want a shiny hunt,
Calm
to
down.
catch the amount of like Pokemon that you need to get the shiny like prerequisite and have whatever item it is that you need in order to kind of like increase those chances. So this game, what it does is that it takes away from like having to do all of this extra shit, which it's like if you want what you want, you got to work for it. But
Yeah.
now that it's kind of given for free, what the fuck is the point?
Yeah, because the way I can agree with that is that I've there is no way that you run into a Geodude and it's not really it is not really a spoiler. It's just like how easy they made the game is. Every Geodude has sturdy, and I'm like, it's literally every Geodude you fight. If it's a trainer, if it's a wild Pokemon, every Geodude has sturdy, and sturdy
Yeah.
is basically an ability that or
You
attribute or
tank a
personality
hit and
that
you're
you
lucky
take.
one.
You literally cannot one shot them. You have to hit them twice, and I'm like, if I have to fight 6, this man had 6 fucking Geodudes. Every one of them had sturdy. That battle took 20 minutes. I don't know why. It was terrible. But I'm like, I was like, I played the majority of the Pokemon games. I was like, I kind of understood that it was going to be easy, but it was just that one trainer that kind of did it for me. He was like, he really grinded my gears with that shit, and I was like, never again. But I like the game. I like that it has Luxray because he was my favorite starter from that region, and now I get like everybody's doing the I'm gonna try a different starter, bro. My team is like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm saying this to be mean, but my team is stupid. I have a goddamn Luxray. I had a Fearow, and then I changed it to a Markrow, and now I don't even know what. I don't even have a bird anymore. I have like a plant. I have Garnivore. I have the starter Turtwig, and then I have like a bunch of shit Pokemons, and then I just got a Happy, and I was like, "Oh, Happy's nice." I'm about to abuse everybody. I'm about to have Happy learn baton pass and then defense curl and have this bitch have super defense so you never get to kill her.
When
And then I'm a trade down
when you say happy, all I can think of is the talking cat from Fairy Tale.
from Fairy Tale. Oh, talk about that. I just finished Eden Zero and I'm
Oh,
excited for season 3.
don't tell me.
Yeah,
I haven't watched
watch
Eden
it.
Zero at all yet, and I've been wanting
It
to.
is okay. I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's something that happens is that Fairy Tale members are inadvertently in that fucking show, and it's so every time you see them, you're like, "Oh my fucking god, there he is!" And I said that every time at like 4 a.m. yelling. But show is amazing.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. So first article that we're gonna, well, actually second article, because the first article was the whole Sonic movie and Tails voice actress and stuff like that. But the second article we're gonna touch on real quick. By the way, also anybody who was an audio listener, we're doing Guess the Game audio version. Kevin is doing that one today, so you guys can stick around for that and play along with us. So yeah, second article. Number one, before we get to the actual article, the Game Awards has announced that It Takes Two has won for best multiplayer. So that is going to feed into the article that we're going to talk about now, which Hazelight Studios, which are the developers of the game It Takes Two, they're being sued by Take-Two Interactive for the use of the name Takes Two.
What the fuck?
This brought the developers to let go of the trademark due to the lawsuit. So this also means they may have to actually change the name of the game, and it's been out for about 9 months now.
It
may even
requires
lose
2 people.
they may even lose like money off of it because they may have to take the game down. It may be, if they don't change the title and they're not making any revenue for it when the game sells and stuff like that. Like, this is fucking stupid. Like, how far do you have to reach to sue a company over those 3 words just because they're a little similar to a game developer? This is a game title versus a game developer, and you're having some sort of issue with it, as if like they're taking away your money somehow because of the title of the game. So I don't know what you guys thought about that at all, but I just thought it was a stupid lawsuit, and I really hope that like lawsuits like this don't come about too often in like the video game industry, because there's a lot of shit out there that uses similar words that don't need to be sued.
Like, okay, Coco, you want to talk about it?
Interesting.
I understand. Interesting point.
He makes a good point.
Okay, she definitely is making a good point. Oreo also has a opinion. I personally find it dumb, because what are they going to change the name to? The game already got like what it was worth, and it's an amazing game. I've seen my brother and nephew play that game, and the game is it kind of hits at the feels when you think about, all right, come here. When you think
some scenes in that game, man.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I can't. But like suing them for a fucking name is, come on, it's childish. It's like suing FromSoft suing Jesus Christ. Suing another suing another company. Oosa. I know. I'm a little bit upset from like earlier today, but I'm trying to, relax. But it's like FromSoft suing another company for having the name Darkest Souls and it not being like anything related to the fucking game.
Yeah.
Like, so like if you're selling them for a name that come on, it's been done. There's a bunch of games named by It Takes Two. And then my thing is, what is the company going to name it? It requires 2.
So they're probably going to sue
of 2 people.
They're probably going to sue the Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen movie too, because that shit is
exactly
called
because
It Takes Two.
Exactly. I'm like, that's so dumb to be like, oh, I'm going to sue you because you trademarked a name that's so fucking common that I'm gonna try to get money out of it. I'm like, that's dumb. That's like marking the name Kevin and then trying to sue everybody that's named Kevin. It's fucking, you're losing that battle, buddy. Like, nah, it's dumb.
It's dumb.
I don't understand it.
The nut-ass thing about it too is that it's not like, okay, so It Takes Two is literally it space takes space 2. The fucking the company is take-2. If it was like word for word like Takes Two, then okay, no problem. There's a fucking thing you could do that the same way that fucking Paris Hilton tried to trademark It's Hot or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
It's It doesn't make a single fucking lick of sense that they want
Who
to target this one game that doesn't even fucking take anything remotely close to their fucking thing. Because It Takes Two, Take Two Interactive. Take hyphen two interactive.
Yeah, I
The
feel like
name is not remotely fucking close.
they have to prove that the game is taking away either the reputation or the income from these
from the
developers in order to make their the lawsuit like just make
Sick.
sense. Yeah, to make it sick.
But
So
the thing is that it doesn't.
I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't.
it's
Yeah,
it's
I don't know.
it's fucking it's I could tell you this in a fighting term that doesn't make sense. This block string ain't real. I'm about to DP out of this bitch. I'm gonna go and get my drink.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
So basically means like you're throwing a lot of
Really
buttons
Dragon
and then
Punch out of there.
and then like you can literally like dragon punch Ryu uppercut right out of it because it's not real. Like I don't have to block the entire string. I just have to block 3 buttons and then punish you for it because you're a dumbass and then you die from it. All right.
All right.
So basically, Take Two is being a fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
yeah,
In his words.
yeah, they are.
Not Take Two's not being a dumbass. They just waiting. They blocking that fake ass string and then they
No,
gonna punish
but here's
it.
the thing. No, the thing is that they genuinely are being a dumbass because again, like had it been something that could genuinely compare to their name,
Mhm,
because again, it's Take Two Interactive. Take
mhm,
hyphen like the little fucking dash
mhm.
two space interactive.
You know they
That's
can
an
literally
entirely different fucking thing as opposed to It Takes
Yeah,
Two.
plural.
yeah
Or-
they can literally just change the name by saying like spelling it different.
Oh,
I know it sounds
Takes Two Interactive.
like
That's
take
not the fucking
like
It
game.
takes
like
two,
pack
like
two.
the number 2. They could put the number 2 on there instead of the text. It takes. I don't know how can you misspell takes in some way?
Yeah.
First off, they cannot fucking make anything out of this, like not heads or tails to try to win this fucking thing.
Mhm,
Because even if you try to go through the fucking game in of itself,
mhm.
it's like the weakest, flimsiest fucking thing about trying to like maintain a marriage because of a child.
Oh, this game! Don't knock on this game, dude. I love this game.
No. We're
time out,
talking
time
about
out,
the
time out.
name. We're talking
No,
about the name. We're talking about the
let me
name.
finish. No. I'll explain my part because you're talking about the name. I'm talking about something else. Now, one, it does play well, right? The message is just not what I like personally, right? That's a
Play
totally
this with
different
your
thing.
girl, and it's a very different dynamic.
No. But okay. But here's the thing: the way that I see it. No, I'll explain everything in full.
I know.
When it comes to the name and everything, first off, Take Two is totally fucked up. It Takes Two is far from it. From a personal standpoint, the couple in the game, they're trying to keep their marriage because
I've never played the game.
first off, everyone
Oh, you
well,
said you've
almost
seen
every
someone play the
Hispanic
game.
fucking
I've
person.
seen somebody play the game. I've never
Okay.
seen somebody complete the game.
That's fine, but
Spoiler
the
for-
point is that this girl makes her parents into these puppets or
Mhm.
whatever the fuck
Yeah.
because she wants them to stay together, even though they want to get a fucking divorce.
Yeah.
They end up working together, but it's like the message that it gives off, and that's my interpretation, right? So, like, please take this with a grain of salt before anyone attacks me. Is that you have to maintain your marriage because of a child? You don't have to maintain your marriage because of shit. You
No.
could do.
No.
That's how. Okay, that's how I saw it. Again,
Yeah.
this is how I saw it. So that's what I'm saying. Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah. No,
Because the thing is
I
that
disagree
there
with
have
that,
been
but go
plenty
ahead.
of no, and it's totally fine.
Yeah.
But my thing is that I've seen plenty of cases like this and whatever the fuck, but that doesn't have to be the fucking thing.
Yeah.
The kid always wants to keep the parents together, and I understand that. Everyone wants a happy family. But that can't always be the fucking fairy tale ending.
Definitely not. Yeah.
That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Again, that's what I feel that what It Takes Two is kind of portraying. And now we're kind of going off the topic, but that's just kind of like my thing. And that's why, well, it kind of goes into topic. That's why Take Two Interactive can't say dick about shit about them trying to be like, oh, it's our fucking name. Like, no, you can't say anything.
It's a complete. You're saying just it's a completely different theme from what Take Two kind of.
No, of
brings.
course.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
but our take on the game is totally different in a different aspect for a different conversation on a different day.
Yeah.
Let me talk about something real
Right?
quick.
What?
As I speedball this, I just want my dad around. Dad, if you are watching the
Dad, if you're listening, come home. Come home, please.
Daddy, I love you.
I know you were working at Take Two because that story hit too close to home, Dad.
They're trying to sue, so they don't see the fucking kids anymore.
Jeez.
Exactly,
Go
man. It
go
makes
get your
sense.
drink, Kevin.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Give me a sec,
Well,
guys.
'cause I wanted to argue with Randy a little bit about this because, like, I agree. Like, in fact, if anything, I don't think a marriage should ever even stick together. Period. If a child is involved, because that just makes the whole dynamic toxic in one household. Better to be
But the thing is
separate.
that it's so common that it's
Yeah.
almost like
Well,
it's
especially with
almost normal.
Spanish families like us.
Oh, dude, fuck it. First off, yes. Second off, in any fucking family,
Yeah.
especially in Hispanic families. But the
Yeah.
thing is that it's such a common thing that it's pretty much like it could be glorified the same way that fucking 13 Reasons Why glorified self-harm and suicide,
Yeah.
right?
You
It's
kind
just
of like romanticize stalking and shit. Like, it's just it
me.
no, you the show You.
Oh, to show you. Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, wait, what did I do? No,
The
of
show You,
course.
yeah.
Because there's always someone that's like, oh, why can't someone be like Joe with me? And it's like, first off, you
Right,
don't want
right.
someone like Joe with you because you'll have a
Yeah.
fucking nightmare of a life.
But what I disagree with it is just like the tone. Like, I think the whole point of the game was that the parents were together because of the child. Like, they had a loveless marriage for quite a while and trying to make it work because of the child, and eventually they decided on the divorce. And then eventually, when all hell broke loose, they got cursed, and the girl kind of had a part in it because she wants us to keep
No,
the
she
parents
definitely had a part
together.
of it because she wanted them to stay
Right, right.
together.
But
Because
she
the
she
thing
didn't
is that
she didn't do it on
every
purpose.
child, no, of course, it's not that they do it on purpose, but it's like every child wishes that their parents would stay together,
Yeah.
whether it's hell or not,
But so
right?
so
Because
but
everyone wants those two role models, the mother
the
figure and the father figure.
the theme that I got from it was that it's not always just about love. It's not always just about making it work because you're married and that's it. The point is that you have to put in work towards the relationship. And I've learned this a lot in my own experiences as well. Like, love itself is not enough. Like, if you don't feel the love, it's okay, because that's going to happen sometimes. But you still have to work towards everything else, just understanding the other person, both people, not just one-sided, and kind of just working cooperatively together. And that's the whole point of the game, exactly. And you notice,
Yeah.
like, that book of love, like, every time he comes in and he talks to the couple, he's still like, oh, you guys aren't ready yet. Like, you guys are still arguing about, like, the
No, please give
stupidest
me
of
the voice of the
things.
Book of Love.
Oh yeah, yeah. I can't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't even
guys
know
are
what
not
to say.
together because
You guys are not
it's
together.
essentially just like a smoking Antonio
You guys
Banderas.
yeah, exactly. You guys got to love each other.
Oh
And
my
to be fair, too, like he looks like straight out of Parappa the Rapper.
god.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
such a
it's
bad
Parappa 2.
stereotype too.
Love, punch, love, kick.
Kick is all in the mind with the Mexican accent. Yeah.
Wow.
First off, the Onion already has that kind of accent to a
No,
degree.
the Onion had a Asian accent. The Onion was like the Fu Manchu. Remember, it had like the little Fu Manchu.
No,
Like,
he definitely has that. But the thing is that it's that whole like, oh, what's up, Holmes? What's up, Essay?
yeah.
Kick, punch. It's all in the mind. Like,
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't know.
I
I don't know
didn't
what
really-
game.
I didn't
I don't know
really-
what bootleg style
I
of Parappa the Rapper you were playing, but that definitely wasn't it.
I'll get my PSP and fucking put on 2 right now.
Oh, jeez.
Somewhere over here. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Not
All
today.
right. Yeah. Not today. All right. So
No.
we'll go on to the next one here. This is really quick. This is just really more of just a congratulations to Final Fantasy 14 Online. They made another
Hell yeah.
1 million new users since the release of the new expansion Endwalker, which came out this week. That makes 25 million registered players worldwide, and they're still doing really well. So I kind of guess there is a WoW killer out there, which is fucking Final Fantasy. Like, it's doing it's doing this shit for real. So congratulations to them. That was pretty much the other thing I wanted to mention. And finally, what do we have here?
Oh shit. We're at the finale? Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
man, I'm not
yeah,
ready.
right. You're not ready yet. That's all right. We can still keep talking. Because
ahead, Chris.
I'll mention some stuff about the Game Awards as well. But the final article, and I knew these articles were going to be quick anyways. But so there's a teaser trailer for a game I've never heard of, by the way. But they're collaborating with a crossover with a game that I have heard of. Another Eden is crossing over with Chrono Cross. So Chrono Cross was an RPG that was set in the world of Chrono Trigger, but it's not necessarily a sequel to the game. It's kind of like a spin-off or like another story with other people and stuff like that.
So like Final Fantasy, how it's all in the same fucking universe, but in a different timeline.
Yeah, I guess in a sense, yeah. So
I mean, technically that is what Final Fantasy is.
yeah. I thought it was cool, like, to talk about it since there are rumors about Chrono Cross being remade anyways or remastered. It's one or the other because I keep getting mixed articles and stuff. But the fact that this is happening is kind of gives more of a chance of the fact that a Chrono Cross remaster or remake is coming. I personally would rather have more of a Chrono Trigger remake, but it's still a good sign regardless. So if they're doing a Chrono Cross remake or remaster, and if it does well, I would hope and pray that they do a Chrono Trigger one because that's what I would be waiting for. Just as long as I've been waiting for a Final Fantasy VII remake, which was finally done. Chrono Trigger would probably be my next thing up there that I would want. So Chrono Cross, I'm looking forward to that.
You know what I realized with games in general, especially I would just use Smash as an example, is that literally anything is possible. And I know it's going to be like, oh, sappy. All right, cool, I got you.
What'd you grab, by the way?
Milk.
Okay.
Dumb fuck.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk. But that Smash is like a prime example that anything is possible. We got fucking Sephiroth, Cloud, Ryu, Ken. We got all these characters in a fucking a cool ass game, and fucking I know I'm gonna take a shot for it regardless, but what is there? What's her name again? I don't want to say Bacon, but that's I always pronounce her name. The female samurai from Guilty Gear has finally been announced. And Bacon. I'm gonna just say Bacon. I'm just gonna botch that name as much as possible. And Bacon has been announced in Guilty Gear, and she was also in another game, and everybody thought like she was gonna get the same treatment as what's his name, as Akuma in Street Fighter, and then they announced Akuma later on. So like anything is possible. We can get a Chrono Trigger. We got fucking we got Persona, another like an old school Persona game revamped, and we're probably gonna get DLC for it. So it's like I'm telling you right now, Chrono Trigger, right?
Chrono Trigger, yeah.
Or is it Chrono Cross?
No. Chrono Cross is being made, which I don't really care for. It wasn't a bad game. It's just Chrono Trigger is way better.
It just wasn't your cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was understandable.
Wait, so is Another Eden like a mobile game?
Yes, because I downloaded it.
Oh.
And I downloaded it because I saw the link for Chrono Cross on it, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. I've seen somebody play this game many moons ago." So
yeah. That was a PS1 game. Yeah, PS1.
PS1 game indeed.
I might actually fuck around and download this, mainly because like the silver-haired waifu.
Yep, I saw that and I was like, Randy.
Fuck you.
Well, if it's not blonde, it's fucking it's platinum, bro. It's all right. Just accept for who you are.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I have a question for you guys. So is there any like childhood games that you would like to be remade in kind of like Final Fantasy VII remake did? Like Sonic something Adventure old school, 3. Like
so old school.
Like let's go more like 2D or 8-bit or 16-bit or something like that.
I would say Eternal Eyes.
What is that?
Eternal. You remember well, I don't know if you guys remember it, but I definitely put it on Guess the Game, and it was a game that was the reason why I got into strategy RPGs like fucking Disgaea and most of the games Randy recommends in that genre of games.
Okay.
But yeah, the fucking the brain crushing, fucking depressing as tactic RPGs, and it's like Fire Emblem, all those type of styles of games made me love it because I played that game. I would love them to do like a HD remaster or just like like a what is it, a remake of it would be fine as well, and just keep it with the same style, just like give us the same energy that we received from that game, because there's a lot of games that's being re-released that I've played now that I didn't play that I didn't think was going to get like anything touched to them, like the nor the Nomad, and it was a RPG that I'm not gonna lie, the game is if you like if you're dumb, you'll die. You'll get a bad end every time because the game is like a sword that the main character gets, and you can choose between male or female. It doesn't matter. It doesn't change the story. You're just a voiceless NPC at that point, and you pick whatever decision. But the sword has a voice, and the sword will bash, like verbally bash your entire party. Like the cow being stupid, and like she's only good because of like her features or something like that, and then goes back to her being stupid and slow because like there's cow people, and then it's also in the same style of Disgaea. So that's why I fell in love with that game. But Eternal Eyes, definitely would love to see that. Hoping to see it, and let's see if we can we can throw it up there, or that, or fucking I can't think of anything else, but that's
Okay.
definitely. I was gonna think of another game like a Metroid Dread 2, but that's too recent.
Yeah.
We're not ready for that.
Yeah. What about you, Randy?
My turn.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Einhander.
Ooh, that's an interesting pick.
Dude, first off, the game in of itself is like an hour long if you
Yeah.
play it normally.
Yeah.
Right. So if they could like add more levels or like expand on the bosses, because some of them were kind of like lackluster, honestly.
So do you
To
still
make it
want it
just like,
side scrolling though, or you want it like 3D?
oh hell yeah.
Okay, because
No,
it would
side-scrolling,
ruin
because
the
the thing is,
style.
if you do some Star Fox shit where you have like even if you have some Kingdom Hearts shit and it's like gummy ship status where you can like have the X and Y axis kind of shit.
I
No,
don't.
no, no.
That wouldn't
You
work.
just need one plane.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do. I'm gonna finish this by the way
Yeah.
because
Kingdom
okay,
Hearts. Yeah.
because also no they actually there was a gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts 3 that is the Einhander.
Fucking hate
Oh
it.
yes, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. I
And
read
there's a
about that
secret
somewhere.
boss that is the
One of the
final
bosses
boss
on
from
there.
Einhander.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard about
that
that.
was actually pretty fucking cool. Yeah,
Yeah. I heard it was.
Um,
Yo, that soundtrack was so dope.
dude, no, Shudder was the first song I fucking heard from it, and it just lives in my fucking head because that was also the first time I was introduced to it because of the demo where it's like the tank that has the kind of like trunk that like walks backwards that's kind of going along and then like it flips over and all the shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's that entire fucking boss track was like in my fucking head. But it was really well done because even though it was kind of a side scrolling shooter bullet hell kind of ordeal, it was never overwhelming and it was never underwhelming because it gave you its like rest points where it's like, okay, no problem. You got through this point, so take a minute to kind of like have it all cinematically blend together where you move into another part and then you have your enemies that they will also drop certain weapons, but sometimes they won't.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a give and take, but it made sense.
Yeah, you make me want to play that now. I wonder if they have that
It's
on
such a
like the
good fucking
PlayStation.
game. They
PlayStation
actually
Plus.
don't.
They don't.
No. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now.
Damn.
Well,
At least it's on the side.
mine's already Chrono Trigger. You guys already know that. I don't know if there's anything else.
It's not Destiny 1.
Destiny. That's Destiny 2.
You sure you don't want a Destiny 1 remake?
No, Destiny 2 is D1.
Actually, it just literally just flashed into my head. Like, you know what I would like a remake of? And it's not like it was my favorite game or anything like that, but it was a fun game. You ever heard of Smash TV?
No.
Jesus
Smash
Christ.
TV
Okay,
was a kind of like a twin stick shooter before like twin stick shooters even existed. It was a bullet hell twin stick shooter. Like it was the theme of the Running Man. You ever seen the Running Man movie? The Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like everything like it's a death free for all. But it's televised. So like it's that whole theme. It's that whole theme. So like I could imagine like just that whole like a TV show, contest show type of feel with like a twin stick shooter, bullet hell type thing. Like, and it was a really challenging game too. So I think that'd be cool. So, but I'm sure there's a minute. Hey, I said ActRaiser at one point, and look what we got. We got an ActRaiser remake.
Hey, baby.
I wouldn't say it's like a remaster or remake. It's kind of just like a report.
No, it plays. They've changed a lot of things. Yes, they still have the top down part where you're pretty much just like taking care of a city. And yes, then what they did was, all right. So the original game is there was a top down part where you were taking care of the city, and then afterwards you fought 2 levels, only 2 levels per city. The first level was to make sure the city was safe, and then the second level was to get rid of the main boss. And that was like the hack and slash version of it. So now in the remake, what they did was not only do they still have the first level and the second level of saving the city and then saving the city from the boss, in between. Oh, we lost you, Randy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Randy! Randy, are you
So
there?
instead of that, aside from that, in between, the the game also has a tower defense thing now. So now when you're taking care of the city, you have to defend the city from these little demons that are trying to take over the city. So now this turns into a tower defense game on top of that. And now
Is
even go ahead.
Is it like top view, or is it like 2D?
It's still the
like
top down view for the tower defense stuff. So now aside from the tower defense stuff, when you're taking care of the city, there are like these little demon holes strewn about, and you have to kind of like destroy them little by little using the town structures and stuff like that. Now those are extra, like kind of like filler levels that you can do the hack and slash stuff with. So you can now do more hack and slash stuff than you did before. There are more levels where you do hack and slash now. It's not just 2 levels and then that's it. So now you're doing more hack and slash levels. You're doing a tower defense thing now. There's an actual story now because it focuses on like the 6 chosen warriors that are supposed to help defeat the battle between light and dark and stuff like that. So like you're trying to like train and level up these
hack razors,
these act razors. Yeah, sure. These soldiers, these chosen ones and stuff like that, to kind of like help you fight against evil and stuff. And they have stats and everything. Like it's crazy.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
So I really like the way it's done. It's annoying as fuck when you first play it because they talk a lot. Like it's a lot of filler, it's a lot of exposition, it's a lot of tutorial where they like to interrupt you a lot. But once you get that out the way, it's a lot of fun.
Okay, makes sense. Let's see.
Randy, damn it, why are you going in and out?
I'm trying to fuck it because it's not showing up on the stream, and I'm trying to figure out why the fuck not.
Because.
All right, so yeah, so we got that. That's pretty much all our articles.
Let me see. Let me see if there's something.
Is there another game you want to be remastered?
I don't know if there's anything else, but
I know for sure one of mine.
Oh, you have another one? What is it?
Hell yeah, Guitar Man! Fucking give me that shit back.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Yo,
but Guitar Man. But the thing, no, you that I don't think that's right because Guitar Man is appropriate with the art style that it is right now. Remaking it would change it too much. Like you kind of just have to.
In the face.
You would have to stick with everything the way it is.
You can definitely keep the. What the fuck is up with this fucking camera thing? You can definitely keep the art style, right? I'm gonna try to read like fresh as shit. You can keep the art style, right? Because the thing is that there was this canceled game that's called, well, the project was Hip Hop Rabbit, right? Where it was yeah. It was a creator of both Parappa the Rapper and Guitar Man coming together to make this one fucking game.
That's funny.
That sounds
so
cool.
Can you fucking imagine that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because the thing with that is that their whole concept was, okay, you had your opponent, right? The same way that you would have it in Guitar Man. And they would kind of like spit their own bars and whatever the case. And you would have to pick from 3 different options what it is that you wanted to implement into your own rap. Now, there was the right option and a wrong option. So it was a little bit linear. But at the same time, it gave you kind of creative freedom to make whatever it was that you wanted your rabbit to say. Almost like Usagi Yojimbo, but without the fucking sword.
I'm mad that you made that reference and you know it.
But you know what the fuck it is.
Usagi
but it was so promising, and it actually didn't get enough like kind of headway for it. But it looked really goddamn good because there was a Shogun frog that they showed, almost like Gamabunta from Naruto, like smoking like a fucking pipe and like all these bubbles coming out. And he would like spit his own bars, and then you had to figure out like, oh, what's the proper way to fucking diss this guy? So the entire thing was just you making a diss track to your opponent and then fucking him up that way. So that was kind of like the Guitar Man attack phase. And you also had to like kind of match their pattern being the Parappa the Rapper part of it.
Mm-hmm.
And that it a little bit sounds like that DDR type game, the Flash game that we talked about before.
The Flash Revolution? No.
No.
No. Friday Night Funkin'.
Yes, Friday Night
Yeah,
Funkin'.
the
That's what
new
it kind
round
of
game.
reminds me
Yeah.
of.
Yeah. But no, it looked really good because it was supposed to be set in feudal Japan, and it actually never fucking came through.
That
So
sucks. I hate.
if Parappa can get a sequel being 2 and then the spin-off Jammer Lammy,
Mhm.
Guitar Man could get either a sequel or a spin-off where you could probably fucking play as Kazuya or Zoe or anybody fucking else.
I
Did
can
you just say Kazuya?
Kazuya was the antagonist in the real world. Zoe was the Gitaline version of
I'm
that.
gonna
Well,
I'm
no,
gonna
sorry, Gravillian version.
Did Kazuya do an electric?
Shut
I
the
just
fuck
want to
up.
ask.
I'm getting another beer. Yeah.
I'm taking another shot.
I'll put down money though, because games in general come historically they kind of go in loop. So like eventually we're gonna go through an era of how do you say rhythm games again, like when they become very popular, and I bet you they'll start doing remakes or remasters like of those games again, or sequels in your case.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, I'm just gonna name some stuff that I'll probably talk about in another episode separately, but I thought I'd keep you guys up to date with the game awards that are going on. I don't know what happened in the last like 20 minutes or so, but for the most part I tried to watch as much as I can before we started airing the show. And Kenna, I don't agree with this at all. Best indie game, that was voted best indie game. I didn't think that was a great game. They showed a
What the hell is Kenna?
It's a
Bridge of Spirits shit.
Bridge of
Right?
Spirits, yeah.
Cap, Your Honor.
Do you guys? I can't remember the name of the game, but do you remember the game that they were promoting when the Xbox 360 first came out? It's a very colorful game, and you can like steal like enemies' powers and stuff and use them for other enemies. I can't remember the game. But anyways, it reminded me a lot like that. If anybody remembers what it is in chat, or send us an email or something like that. Aside from that, they showed a game. They're calling it a gameplay trailer. I don't think this was gameplay. I thought this was like an in-game engine cinematic trailer, but I don't think this was gameplay. It was for Senua Saga, Senua Sacrifice sequel. It looked amazing, but it just, I don't believe this was gameplay at all, because they they even said, like, for example, Cyberpunk and what was the other game, Anthem, like those were gameplay trailers when they showed them, and then it ended up looking nothing like that. Like that's the way developers, or publishers I should say, that's how they try to present their shit, and then they ended up downgrading the graphics, because now all of a sudden they figure out, oh no, our systems can't handle it, we have to downgrade everything now and low res everything. So I hate that shit.
Oh, they pulled the Watch Dogs shit.
Yeah, Watch Dogs too. Watch Dogs is a great example of that. Like, yeah, and then they fucking downgraded like the resolution and just the graphics and just processing, just everything. It's just awful. So I don't believe this is a gameplay trailer. I don't believe it, but it still looks good regardless, and I'm still gonna play it regardless, because I really love Senua Sacrifice. They showed a cinematic trailer for Star Wars Eclipse, which is developed by Quantic Dreams. They showed a quick teaser trailer for Wonder Woman. Whatever, I don't even know what to expect from that. I hope it's good, but I'm just picturing more of like a kind of like a hack and slash brawler. So I hope they do more with that than
If it's better than the Green Lantern movie, they're doing fine.
Yeah.
Asshole.
Alan Wake 2. I was excited for that one. They announced Alan Wake 2, which is another cinematic trailer for that. Yes, they did.
So Stephen King, the game too.
Pretty much. It was actually very good. Horror trailer.
No, it was a great game. I loved the game, the first one. It was really good. Yeah. I didn't play American Nightmare, being the DLC.
Yeah.
But I'm actually pretty excited.
What happened, Kevin?
So there's a second one.
Can I ask a question? Does Alan ever go to sleep?
No,
I'm gonna walk myself
he stays awake.
He stays awake.
I'm just gonna go. I'll see you guys later. Bye, stream.
So aside from that, Returnal was voted best action game, which I very much agree with. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I can agree.
They announced this is another cinematic trailer. They announced this game called Slitterhead. It's by the guy I believe that did the original Silent Hill. It looked creepy as fuck. It looked really, really good. It looked like a really good horror movie. So, but this is gonna be a game, huh?
Would you play it though?
Hell yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. All they showed was a cinematic trailer, so we'll see. They showed another actually no, nice. They showed gameplay trailer of a game called Nightingale. That is a survival crafting co-op game. It's a first-person co-op game, so I guess kind of like The Forest or stuff like that. But just with like it had some like giants, like giant creatures that you had to like defend your fortress and whatever it is you built. This one I'm excited for, and I've never been excited for a Sonic game ever. Do y'all remember Kirby Open World? Now we got Sonic Open World.
Is it really?
We got a Sonic Open World game.
First off, we did have a Sonic Open World game, being Sonic 06.
Bullshit.
No lie, stupid. You mean Sonic Adventure?
No.
Sonic Adventure DX was the first Open World
I'm
game.
going to talk about Sonic 06.
I'm gonna just head out.
I don't believe those are ever true. No, open world games. But it's called Sonic Frontiers. So that's open world. We'll see how that goes, but I'm excited for it. Just like the Kirby one.
That Kirby game looks gorgeous.
Deathloop was awarded best art direction, which I agree with as well. It was a very good game.
Of course.
Tales of Arise was voted best
Let's
RPG.
Go!
Best
it
RPG.
Was the only RPG that came out this year.
You think so? I think so, right?
Yeah. Name another one.
Disgaea 5?
Disgaea 5 is dog water. I play it, and that's dog
doesn't
water.
count.
No, but Arise has music. It visually looks amazing, and it's like an action RPG.
I honestly thought a lot of people, and it hasn't been shit on, but I honestly thought a lot of people would shit on the game because of all the microtransactions involved. But people still love it. I don't know why.
People play.
I haven't played it yet. I do want to play that one because I haven't played a Tales game since like Tales is like Symphonia.
Oh, you want me to gift you
It's been a while. So yeah, I'll play Tales of Arise at some point. It Takes Two, as mentioned before, it was voted best multiplayer. Genshin Impact, we mentioned before, it was best multiplayer. Best narrative, which I agree with, even though I didn't like the game that much. Guardians of the Galaxy. I did not like the gameplay at all with this game.
Bro, miss me with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
I hated the way this game plays, but I loved everything else. Everything else was like quadruple A. Like it was amazing.
Oh, I'm starting to get a headache.
And I hated the way the game plays.
Oh my god.
What?
Can we just go to the game of the year?
Well, I don't know, because that was towards the end of the show and we didn't get to see the end of the show.
Okay.
So we'll see at some point.
We're gonna probably see it after the show, and like after this podcast, you're just gonna feel my frustration.
What's the game of the year? Do you know it?
I would want Metroid Prime.
Dread. Are you serious? You want it to be?
I want Dread to be the game of the year.
Yes, I don't think so. It's not.
Why?
I could put money down. It's not, because nobody appreciates Metroid like that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Nobody ever appreciates Metroid like that. I don't think it would ever win game of the year. I like, aside from maybe one of the primes, maybe. Like they had a chance.
If it was a prime, then it definitely would make like game of the year or just like be nominated.
At least nominated, yeah.
But the thing with Dread is that it's people are gonna see it as kind of like, oh, it's just another fucking Metroid game, like a side scroller.
Yeah.
Even though there's so many fucking mechanics that make it genuinely different.
That game is fucking amazing.
I think it was great. Yeah. There's not enough fans for it. There's not enough fever for it. There's not enough like anything for it to warrant definitely a nomination, but not to warrant the win for game of the year. Like if anything, like if they had like a best platformer or best Metroidvania or best action, like maybe I don't think it would be game of the year. Huh?
I'm about to grab a revolver. It's not
Suicide Squad. They showed gameplay for that, which I didn't get
They
to
finally
see.
did.
Yeah, they did though. They showed gameplay for that. I didn't get to see it though. They showed more gameplay trailer for Spoken, which I'm so excited for that game.
Did they speak?
Yeah, they talked. Very good voice acting. Very good story.
Okay, good.
So Forspoken looks really good. And then just before we started airing the show, they were showing Saints Row gameplay for that. That looks just as crazy and insane and just as funny and hilarious as the other games, except it looks, I guess, very different. But they still managed to keep the essence of what Saints Row was. So I still agree with what they were saying about that. Like it's still a Saints Row game. So what do you guys think? Kevin, anyways, what Kevin already said that he would have wanted Metroid Dread to be game of the year. Randy, what do you think yours would have been?
Fuck me. I actually haven't played anything new.
Holy shit! Can I tell you what did win though?
Actually, no. I'll tell you this. No, it's gonna be satirical, obviously, but Neo: The World Ends With You.
Oh boy.
No.
No, but on a serious note, I actually have no idea what I would want to be game of the year because I don't play anything new.
Yeah.
That's the main issue. Again, my shit's very archaic. It's like PS3 and prior, but mainly PS2. And the most recent thing I've been playing was fucking Genshin.
Yeah, I can. All right, so I can name a couple off.
Go ahead
if you guys let me. All right, cool. So Metroid Dread did win something. It was best action adventure game. Narrative was Guardians of the Galaxy. Score and soundtrack was Near Replica.
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Replicant.
Whatever. Genshin was mobile.
I mean, whatever. That's a good ass game.
Bro, I haven't played it yet. So once I hear that score and once I start bumping that shit, praising the Lord,
you definitely will.
Yo, all right, I definitely.
There's just one area that what is it? It's kind of like an underground mech facility kind of thing. That the song, that's the only one that's stuck in my head, honestly. Everything else is nice, but that one just really it stands out because you're just running through corridors and all you know is just dread.
All right, this is for
Metroid.
This is for us. All right, so best performance was, I'm gonna butcher the shit out of her name, is Maggie Robertson, and it was
Resident Evil 7. 8.
Exactly.
Sorry, 8.
The mommy milk.
Oh, she's Lady D.
Yes,
she won best performance. Yeah.
Exactly, for best performance. Art design was Forza 5. Independent indie game was Kent. Yeah, we already named that. Skip that bitch. League of Legends won best esport. I mean, who's competing with esports? League of Legends.
Wow.
I was like, who else is competing?
The only thing that could compete against League of Legends for an esport is Counter-Strike.
Yeah. It was Dream won best content creator. I don't know if that's. I think that's
what is it?
Wait,
Dreams?
The fucking
Dreams?
the thing from LVP developers?
No. Dreams, the content creator from YouTube, not Dreams.
Okay.
Games.
The one that came out with a really cringy music video.
Yes. Games for Impacts. I'm guessing with Impacts was Life is Strange, True Colors. That game is gorgeous. I'm not gonna front, and it really is very emotional. I was watching my friend play it. What?
Okay.
Cap, Your Honor. Who won? So they're doing Game of the Year, and Metroid Dread is there. But guess what's above it? Resident Evil 8.
I don't think that would deserve Game of the Year either.
No. I don't even think that deserves it. I would say either It Takes Two. It's Resident Evil 8, It Takes Two, Psychonauts 2, Metroid Dread, Deathloop, Ratchet and Clank, A Rift in Time.
I would say fucking Psychonauts definitely could qualify.
Psychonauts, Ratchet and Clank, and Deathloop. Those are the three choices.
Actually, do you guys know who the voice of Ratchet is?
No. You're gonna tell us.
My mom.
I'm gonna give you a hint. I'm gonna give you a hint. Ready?
If it's fucking Muscle Man, I swear to God.
Ah ha 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 ha.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I have no idea.
Fucking
I have
Tidus,
no
dude.
idea who that is. Oh, really?
Final Fantasy X. It's
Tidus.
Kill me fucking dead. All right, so can I'm just gonna announce. I have a migraine at this point.
Bro, just play the game, watch a playthrough, anything.
I
Listen
have
to the voice, and you will definitely fucking hear it.
Can I tell you?
It's him to a fucking T.
Can I tell you what's funny? I've played Final Fantasy X, and then I immediately just skipped. I just switched to X2 because I was like, Tidus's voice is so aggravating that it made me want to break my Vita. So I was like, I would just
X2 is really aggravating to me personally. That I would rather just play X twice.
No, I'm good. All right. I'm gonna spit this real quick. Anticipated games. Breath of the Wild 2, Starfield, Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West, and God of War Ragnarok is the most anticipated games, and I think they're still doing things.
God of War Ragnarok.
Fuck you, Randy. My head hurts.
God of War
VR game.
God of War
Ragnarok.
was one of my anticipated games because I can't wait for it to see how that whole end.
Yo, so if Dread wins Game of the Year, I just know I'm taking 17 shots.
You want to make a bet right now that it won't win because like that's how like confident I am.
It's not going to win because
and it's not because it's bad.
Because you will sooner definitely not because it's bad, but you're sooner going to get a fucking Call of Duty game, get Game of the fucking Year. Because everyone's so used to this bullshit ass generic shit.
Yeah, but
no one likes innovation.
But Call of Duty is not on the listing though. That's what I'm saying. There's a chance
it's gonna make it on the fucking listing somehow.
Compared to Deathloop, like I said, Deathloop.
But seriously though,
and the other games that we mentioned before, like there are other things that are not better, but much more different and much more unfamiliar than Metroid Dread. Which is like I said, the reason why Metroid doesn't ever want to win anything is because another fucking Metroid game. Yay, I get to play it, and then they play it, and then they praise it, but then that's it.
But that's the reason I'm saying that now is when's the last time we got a Metroid here? And if you say Other M, I swear to God, Randy, I'm gonna choke you through the monitor.
It was Other M.
But it was Other M.
No. After Other M was Metroid Prime Federation Force.
Oh God, fuck that game.
The DS, right? All right, so we're gonna just exclude both those games.
So, if you really want to talk about it,
wasn't it one for the Wii though? And if you
that was Other M. I'm pretty sure it was fucking Other M because the one for the DS was the Prime Federation shit that you were basically a fucking Keebler elf inside a suit of armor. Yeah. So it didn't make a fucking lick of sense.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah.
But listen, I hope I'm gonna bet $2 on it. Metroid Dread wins Game of the Year, and if
Dread wins,
and if it does, I want you to Venmo that shit. I want you to.
I'm a Venmo that shit.
Venmo me fucking the game, and then in the message be like, "We know it won." That's it. I just want.
But you still have to play Other M though. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Is your guess the game thing ready?
Yeah, it's ready. It's ready. It's been ready for like half an hour. Just let me. I'm gonna just go to.
So again, we're playing Guess the Game audio.
All right. So then we're gonna play for the last time because my hand started. All right. No, that's the whole thing. All right, there's games to this. There's rules to this game. I was about to say there's games to this game. There's rules to this game. 3 of them. It's very simple rules. Everybody can hear it. All right, so rule number 1. You have a time limit of 1 minute and 50 seconds. Yes, it's most of the songs. Some of the songs are really long. Some of them are really short. So that's why I said I was going to explain it as the rules go. So there's some songs that are really fucking long that you'll need all that time to guess. Most of them you don't. And then that's why I put at here for some songs. just so you guys know that it's not every song is going to be like half an episode or opening. Obviously, rule number 2. All right, so rule number 2 is, and I fucked this up still good. Like I was supposed to put guesses must be given before the time limit. Obviously.
Why are you being so strict? What's going on here? Did I do something wrong? Did I hurt you?
Yes, y'all both hurt me. All right, guesses must be given before. I don't know.
I don't run
no,
this
no, no, you don't. But and then it's
got it.
just a rule to keep it like very. I know there's only 3 of us, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to keep it as like constructive as possible. You have to say I got it before answering, and then I'm gonna pause the song. We play the song. I mean,
Okay.
I'll be like, Randy, you know what this is, right? And then you be like, I don't have a fucking clue. And then I'm gonna ask Dan. If Dan doesn't know, then I'll continue playing the song, and then I'll pause it again if you say I got it or I think I got it. Same thing. But once we hit like I would say like a quarter bit of the song, I'm gonna stop it, and then that'll be the time that you get for your final guesses. Same
Yeah.
as
Leticia agrees. Kevin ain't playing today.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm fucking bro. It took me 6 hours to do this video, so of course I'm not fucking playing. All right, and that's rule number 3. So, as always, I'm here, your host. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
3, 2,
Really?
1, go!
Yeah.
Jesus, ow, what the fuck? It's rough.
Just put it down. Hold on, I'm gonna turn it down for you guys.
I got it?
Turning it down on my shit.
I think I got it.
What's up?
Ghouls and ghosts.
No, Randy.
Damn.
Ghouls and goblins.
Ghouls and goblins.
Fucking no.
No.
Once it says give up, it's done. I'm gonna stop it again. I'm gonna ask you for your final guess. Do you guys have any guesses? Oh, and I can't see the chat, so you'll have to let me know if somebody knows it.
No.
No one's got it?
Is it
Randy.
both?
Both of these nuts? No.
Is
That's
it
cute.
Enda?
Ended this dick? No, I'm good. You guys really don't know this?
I
No.
don't know.
All right, cool. It's funny because he's gonna be appearing in a new movie.
Oh, Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, you guys ready for the
Monster
next game?
Bash.
You guys ready for the next game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're here.
All right. I'm just asking. I gotta ask the question. I'm just.
We're here.
I
We're
know.
going all out with this.
Made in heaven.
That's
What's
just
wrong
you
with
guys.
you?
A lot. Now, if you don't know this, I'm gonna slap the shit out of both of you.
I got it. Halo.
What's up? Halo what?
Halo 1.
No. Randy?
Wait, can you keep on playing it?
It's not. It's very easy.
Oh
Halo 2.
no!
Exactly.
Wait. Oh, you know what I almost thought this was? I thought this was Halo from Rock Band.
No.
Wait, keep playing it. Keep playing it.
Yeah, no. It's
Because they go harder on the guitar in the game.
Yeah, they do. He said Halo 1. I looked at that like, what the fuck is happening?
It's just Master Chief with a fucking axe.
Just killing this shit. Yeah, I know. This one was really easy. I was like, there's no way that they can't get this. And if they don't, then I don't know what the fuck
Because
is wrong.
Halo 3 was a lot more toned down and more orchestral.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was
And I
like you had cellos and violins, whereas in 2 it was just fucking straight guitar. Yeah, there.
Yeah,
That.
yeah. I'm not going to front. I was listening all these songs. I was listening to at least 5 times, and that's why it was taking me so long to edit the video. Like this song.
Not only is it a thing of like, okay, like the guitarist was really fucking it up, but that drummer on the tom toms was
Oh
really
my
fucking giving in
fucking
the work.
God.
Like
he was killing the shit. Right? It was easy, right, guys?
Sure.
Halo
no,
1.
2 was more guitar, 3 was more orchestral.
Oh, yeah, understandable. All right, we're ready for the next game. I don't think I do the 3, 2, 1 for this one, to be honest with you.
You got lazy?
Yeah, I got lazy.
That's Maximo.
Oh,
got
can you
this.
give me a specific
Maximo
title?
goes
Hey,
to
you
glory
caught
for
that
PS2.
quick.
Hey, exactly.
Wasn't that the only
Shit,
one?
This game.
Huh?
No, there's two. There's two.
Oh.
There's 2 games. After Ghost of Glory, there was a sequel. I forgot what the name was, but there definitely is a Maximo 2. And the thing is that Maximo takes place in the same universe as Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah,
with,
yeah, it
with,
does.
Knight Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they have the same heart-shaped, heart
Underwear?
pattern underwear. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. This is the first level that you face.
Yep. And this is the reason why I implemented that rule of like the 1 minute 15 seconds, because some songs I just kind of let play out because I enjoy them. So you can just be like,
This is really good to hear. Thank you, Kevin. Also, my first introduction to this game was first off, he didn't look like that. He did
Huh?
not look that at all. He looked like Chris Kattan, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
But
I
also,
I couldn't get a game image, so I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna
oh,
throw
that's the
the."
Japanese cover. Okay, I get
Yeah,
it.
it's a
Fine.
Japanese cover,
But every single princess that you picked up was thick as fuck for
Really?
like a
no
tree,
reason,
like tree bark.
bro. Bro,
Bruh, those girls went burr. I'm just gonna
just
tell you.
all I can say.
All right, we're gonna let this shit play. I I honestly have this game and I'm trying to beat it.
Same.
But my fucking PlayStation doesn't want to read it, so I'm upset.
I'll
Like
play
it would. No, it's not the same, Randy. Like literally yesterday, I wanted to play this shit.
My favorite was the golden armor.
My favorite was being deaf.
That's his base form. If you get hit, you lose that armor, you go into the underwear. If you get another part of armor, you get a helmet, and if you get another part of armor, you turn gold, and you're basically fucking invincible for like a couple seconds.
Yeah,
Mm.
but I think it was in this one that you have the golden armor, and the golden armor is like another. It's just armor itself till you get.
You have to pay for it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fucking hated it.
That's the thing with that. But no, the rewards for the princesses were you get a kiss, you get increased health, increased damage, or increased armor, some shit like that. But
Yeah,
if you collected all the kisses from every single princess, you got like a special bonus.
fucking whore ass man. I swear. Let's play the next
That's
game.
all you have to work for. Like, what you mean?
You guys ready? Are you ready? Play that shit, DJ. Now, to explain this game, I'm very into. This is the one game that literally got me into just listening to soundtracks for video games. No, that's close. It's made. Oh, you don't know what this is?
I like it, but I don't know what it is.
Oh, you like it? You don't know what this is? That's crazy.
Cyberpunk.
No, you want to keep guessing? I'll let it play because I let this song play for a minute. All right. I'm telling y'all, bro. Like the reason I love video game music is because of this fucking game. All right, we're at the 15 seconds before I think the game shows. Any guesses? Anyone in chat?
No.
Anyone?
Nope.
Randy?
Nah.
All right, but I'm gonna need you to bump to this.
This part sounds so familiar.
It is. Do y'all want me to give y'all a hint?
Yeah.
Xbox.
Oh, I thought this was more retro.
No, this is Xbox. All the games I did was because it's so easy, man.
Oh, Jet Set Radio.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where all the music was bumping, and I was like, yo, I gotta let everything play.
First off, the first game had really good music. Second off, I think I only played Future for like the first half, if anything.
Say what?
No, I played Future for like the first half of it.
The
Yeah.
first half of it, the game, this was the only game that I beat in just because of the music. That was my rock band. Next game, ready? Let's go. Come on, this is an easy one.
Is this a Persona game?
Nope.
You
It's
sure?
I swear, it's not a Persona game.
It sounds like it could be.
It sounds like it could be, right? That's crazy, but this is definitely not a Persona game. I can
Is it a
guarantee.
JRPG?
No, not even in the same genre.
Damn.
Is it a racing? Is it a fighting game?
Yes,
Of course it is.
most of these is gonna be fighting games.
Of
Maybe.
course
Who
the
knows?
fuck they are.
They could be like fucking Dragon Ball Dokkan music here, and you don't even know. Do you want me to keep playing this? All right, I will let you guys guess now because I think the game's gonna show itself. I don't remember. I was partially under rage when I was editing, so I don't remember everything, but I do remember every song.
Is it from Tekken?
No. Danny.
DOA.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm close.
What you said?
DOA.
No. I mentioned, I can say this right now. I mentioned the term from it earlier in the podcast.
Is it a Street Fighter game?
Yes, it is. Do you know what Street Fighter game it is, though?
3.
3 what? There was a bunch of threes.
I know there's a bunch of 3s.
Street Fighter
Yeah.
EX plus Alpha.
Third Strike.
All right, Randy got it.
Third Strike.
fucking Dan. I heard clicking. I was like, this motherfucker looked it up. So this is Street Fighter 3 Third Strike.
What game is this?
Bro, it's the character I've been crying for in Street Fighter 5, so I can play the game, bro. This is my boy
Alex.
Nah, my boy Dudley.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. So this is Third Strike.
that's his theme. Holy shit!
Yeah, this is this motherfucker right here. This lovely let's fight like gentlemen.
Whatever happened
That's
to
how he's
why did they have him? Whatever happened to Bolrog?
Bolrog was
Balrog is still there. Balrog is
So why do they have two boxers?
No. Because Balrog wasn't in 3. He was part of the whole thing with because 3 technically takes place before 5,
Mm-hmm.
right? But Balrog kind of joined Vega and Bison in the whole what the hell is it? Not Shadal.
Shadowloo?
Shadow. Yeah, there we go. Shadal is Yu-Gi-Oh. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Man said Shadal. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
No, he joined the whole Shadowloo shit to be like just some like evil kingpin along with Vega because technically Bison is the one that runs it.
I thought
Who is
Bison
it?
was
It-
good. I mean, sorry,
No,
not Bison. Bolrog was good.
Balrog? No, he was
No,
evil.
He was
Oh.
evil as
It's
shit.
even if you watch, all right, let's do this. Even if you watch the really shitty live action movie with Van Damme as Guile, Balrog is in it with
Yes,
Vega,
but he
and they're-
turns.
but he's evil. He's actually evil.
He's bad the entire time. He's
Yeah.
not like a double agent or something like that. He's-
Chun Li is friends with E Honda and
Yeah.
who the fuck else?
I
There's somebody else that she's friends with in the movie. Because I know that Gomez is Bison.
Mm-hmm.
Van Damme is
Chun
Guile.
Li. Chun Li was Bolrog. It was Bolrog and E Honda.
Was it Balrog?
Yeah, it was Bolrog.
Fuck me.
E
no way.
Honda. E Honda was Bolrog was a cameraman, was it? And E Honda was somebody else, or maybe it was vice
Mhm.
versa.
Yeah.
It was Bolrog and
But-
E Honda.
But back to this game. I've watched a lot of people
I
play this
know-
game. This is
I'm sorry. Yeah, it's the whole tangent with the movie now because I know DJ was a bad guy with Zangief, Vega, Sagat.
mm-hmm.
I think that was it, wasn't it?
Give me a sec.
You know what? You're actually right that it was DJ that was part of the whole Shadowloo shit.
That's
But
definitely
Balrog is evil in the story. Yeah, it's DJ and Zangief
Yeah.
with Gomez.
Mm-hmm. So it's DJ.
So yeah,
Balrog.
no,
Yeah,
it's
Balrog was a good
definitely
guy in the
it's
movie.
Balrog and E Honda, even
Yeah.
though Balrog should be evil.
That's
Yo,
funny.
all right. So we're gonna
Anyways,
talk about this,
yeah.
and I'm gonna. No. I actually.
Also, Vega was fucking cut.
Yeah,
he was cut.
yeah,
he
he
was
was.
Dumb rich.
I
like,
think he was the closest when it comes to like the character,
What?
the character look.
no fucking
No?
Gomez is Bison.
Oh
He was
hell
pretty
no!
good.
Bison was always
No,
jacked.
he was- No,
Gomez
was
looked like a
beefy as hell.
child trying to
He was
cosplay
beefy
him.
as hell. What you mean? No, he had like
No.
muscles on muscles.
He did
on
not have
muscles.
muscles.
If Bison was not doing the
His
handwork when he
costume
fighting,
was
bro,
3
he's just like
sizes
this.
too big.
It's just
Bro.
sarcasm.
Bro, if he's not like this,
No, but his costume definitely was too fucking big.
Oh jeez.
but now that I can finally talk about it. Yo, so the Street Fighter movie that you guys are talking about, you know who's the most broken character in that game?
In the game or the movie? What are you talking about?
The game,
No, there was
game,
actually-
there was
the
actually,
game. Street Fighter,
hear me
the
out.
movie,
The
the
game.
game.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was a thing
oh.
of that, and it was
Yeah,
Guile because
I
you're
never
fucking
played it.
Infinite, you piece of shit.
Yeah, he has a grab
Guile.
that literally like he can grab you and slam you, and then he can grab you while you're still on the floor. So he's still
Yeah, and
it's an infinite.
you could also do
Wow.
infinite flash kicks on command. you piece of shit.
Wow, that's broken.
But can we talk about Kylie Minogue being Cammy?
Who?
That was Kylie Minogue.
That was Kylie Minogue.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was a fucking nightmare.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, so I'm gonna go to the next
I'm
game.
still talking about fucking the live action Street Fighter movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, but I was like, I'm gonna just go on to the next game.
Fucking
Yeah, let's go on to the
fake-ass
next
British
one.
accent.
What? She's not even British, right? She's is
Chun
she?
Li?
No, Cammy.
Oh, Cammy?
Chun Li is sure as
No.
fuck not British.
She's American because she's partnered with Guile in the
Okay,
game.
cool. I just
No. But I mean, fucking Kylie Minogue had a British accent for
Yeah,
Cammy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So but I'm
Yeah,
saying
'cause
that they
Cammy-
had her on wrong in the movie.
Yeah, they had her fucked up in the movie because Cammy's
For-
fucking isn't Cam. From my knowledge, is American, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's also thick. Like,
All right, so now we're gonna talk about the thickness. Yo, so you know in the Street Fighter patch, I would say 2-3 years ago,
They made her thicker.
they had they had it so that Armika, it was Armika, Chun-Li, and Cammy with their intros, they would reduce the amount that they show. So it'll be like Armika slaps her own ass, and then
yeah.
like she does when she does her super, she slaps her ass, and then she like does her motion of whatever.
Oh.
For Cammy, when she comes in, she literally dives from a certain angle, and then you see straight ass, like double cheeked up on a Thursday, afternoon, bro. It's crazy, and I was just like, you know what, I'm okay with this.
It.
Same thing with Chun-Li. I believe it was something that she did in her intro. So they had it that you see it at a different angle, not a severely different angle, but it was slight enough that it just like it kind of just you see thigh. You don't see like
Armika Super too, where she does the ass slam with her partner. They changed it so it cuts away from like the four butt cheeks just like colliding with the head.
Yep.
You don't see that anymore.
Yep.
But at least Cammy's pow is still there because that shit's OP as fuck.
Yep. You know what else they took out? Blizzard, you sick bastards. Nothing.
Here's about Blizzard.
No. All right, let's go to the next game. I'm getting sober now.
Drink more.
I can't.
Do it.
Man, this brings me back.
Daft Punk.
This sounds like Persona 2.
It has to be a Daft Punk song, honestly.
Randy, do you know this?
No.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait.
Yep. Bring that shit back. Bring it back. Bring it back.
Is this BlazBlue?
No.
Marvel vs.
Oh, MVC2,
What?
motherfucker.
Yes.
I would not have Marvel vs.
Bro.
Capcom 2.
No, if you played the ending credits, I would definitely fucking get that because that is the most poignant fucking shit ever.
This is the ending credits song.
No,
it's
this
not.
is a swamp. This is like the most chillest theme because most of the themes is like bumping. Like this is if you ever look up like I would just say listen to Marvel 2 music and just listen to it. That shit is crazy. Favorite theme is
Before you end, definitely put the end credits for MVC2.
No, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to have when he'd be like, "Oh, I almost had a heart attack there." Like I wanted to have that as like if you guys got it, and I was like, that's too much work to edit. Like if they got it or they didn't get it, and I was like, you know what? I'll just play the song. They know what it is. They don't know what it is. The game is there. So the audio listeners, that gem that you just heard, look up Marvel vs. Capcom 2 Swamp Theme. Change your whole fucking life. I swear to God. That music alone changes your whole life. And then I just love the swing your body. Oh my God, bro! I climaxed.
See, if I would have heard the vocals a little bit more, I would have because all I remember was I want to take you for a ride.
No,
that's one.
That's the
That's
character
one.
select.
Yeah. So I was just like, if I would have heard the vocals a little bit more, I probably would have guessed it.
Nah, but I didn't want it to put it too loud because I don't want you guys dying. All right, I'm not going front. This one is it's gonna be short.
EIND?
No.
What?
What in the Katamari Damacy is this?
All right.
Katamari Damacy?
What in the Genjutsu did I just hit you guys with? Is what you're asking. You'll be like, this is a fighting game. This isn't a fighting game. I definitely did talk about this game. I religiously. Ooh, who said it?
Me.
Oh, really?
Did you say Billy Hatcher?
Is that Billy Hatcher?
And
The fucking Egg of Truth, whatever the fuck. It's the only
The
game
Egg
game
of
you had, motherfucker.
It's
Like, what
only
is it?
one game.
I know, but I just wanted to know. Because I'm like, if you gonna be spitting facts, bro, I need some time.
That's Billy Hatcher? You piece of
Maybe.
shit.
How'd you know?
Billy Hatcher. I remember that
Oh,
game.
thank you. Did it? I don't know. Yo, I'm not gonna front this song. This song, I can listen to this shit all day because I just like the chicken at the end. I'm like, oh god, instant finale.
I knew it was from like a rolling game. That's the thing.
Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
because it sounds very similar to fucking Katamari Damacy and Billy Hatcher. You had to roll an egg to pick
Well-
shit up to make
well,
it bigger.
Well, the
so when he was-
sequel, The Egg of Truth, had Jack Black in it.
it did. So what he was saying in the beginning was
Time out, what?
GIANTEEG.
No, I'm not glazing over
I know,
this.
no,
Right,
no,
right,
no.
Danny?
Yeah, Jack Black was in it.
There was a sequel to Billy Hatcher?
Yeah, it had
No.
Jack Black.
He's fucking capping, sir. I'm about to close my
No,
door.
so-
No,
It-
but
it
see,
was
the
a-
thing
it
is,
was a
I
spin-off-
don't-
it was
I
a
don't
spin-off
doubt
with the
that
Pick
Jack
of- the
Black
Pick
would
of
be in
Truth.
some shit. Shut the fuck up.
Randy, Dan, shut the fuck up.
Oh, sorry, The Pick of Destiny. That's what it was called.
The pick of death. I'm gonna just jam
The
out.
Egg of Truth.
The Egg of Truth.
First off, Billy Hatcher was actually a really good.
It
game.
was fucking
Yeah,
amazing.
Tank as shit.
Yeah, it was.
Good morning, GG, bro. That's what I was. I was watching somebody play it, and then I was actively searching for this game. Shit is expensive now. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, I'm not gonna front. This is a banger. I like the.
I'm gonna send you a song. Right. After
Yeah,
this.
ready?
Are we? Oh no, we're not done yet.
No,
Go ahead,
we're not even close. We got 8 minutes, man.
Yeah, keep going.
Gotcha. What the hell?
This is definitely Daft Punk.
No, this is definitely the same song. They played twice. Hold on. Oh,
Uh-oh.
there we go. All right,
Oh,
sorry. I accidentally put the same song twice. That's why it was 18 minutes. All right, so this is the next game. You guys ready?
Next game, Peps.
Peeps.
Peeps.
Dan out here reading like me. I'm proud of you, Daddy. So
Peeps is with
thi-
2 E's.
Is it?
Peeps is definitely too easy.
Is it? So it's
Yeah.
Peps. I've been spelling peeps wrong the entire time. It's all right. It makes sense.
Yo, this isn't even fun anymore. I can't guess any of these.
Sure. We talked about it in the podcast. I swear to God, we talked
Do you know?
about it.
Do you know how many games we talked about?
Yeah.
How many articles did we
yeah.
have?
Oh, we talked about it today?
So we literally talked about it today. How many articles did we have?
4.
And then within those 3 articles, I would say one of them is definitely correct.
Sonic.
So I have a 25% chance of guessing
Randy said it. Sonic what though?
Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh,
Because you stay giving that shit to Gaga.
it.
bro, because that game got the best music. Nah, it really does have amazing music. So
Why don't you put fucking the train chase?
the truck chase,
Running
the game-
around at the speed
City
of
Escape,
sound.
because it
Wait,
has
yes,
Leticia's loving the music.
you got to bump, bro. That's all it is. And Randy, you're gonna get disqualified. Dan, do you want to guess? Because Randy guessed before the fucking time. You son of a
Well,
bitch.
You. We
And you
had
didn't give
plenty
the
of
fucking rule.
He
Where's
guessed
the
it
rule?
regardless.
I got it.
You got it.
And
Yeah,
I
there you
never,
go.
I never
Whatever.
played Sonic
Sonic
Adventure.
Adventure 2, you
I never
fucking
played
dickhead.
Sonic Adventure
I
2,
am a
anyways.
super dickhead. But yes, it's Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This is the Bio Lizard theme, which is a side story boss fight that you do later on. Then,
Kevin,
yes,
I sent you like 3 songs, by the way.
on
On
text.
Discord.
Oh, okay, because I was trying not to get on my. I think it's gonna fuck up my hotspot. No, I'm being
Oh,
serious.
you still don't got internet?
No.
Wow.
This is all on hotspot.
Welcome to the Bronx.
Welcome to the Bronx, baby.
Fucking Bronx, man.
Bro, it's struggles, but it's alright. I'm enjoying the podcast. Coco, you can't keep throwing me your toy while I'm doing this. All right, but yeah, I give this game gog every day.
I mean,
wake up
it's
every-
worth it. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro, I like being with my. We're gonna bring it back. I like being when my dad wasn't there for me. I'm there for every child in that fucking garden. I swear to God, whether they're in heaven or yeah, it's the child garden really took a lot of my fucking.
It was
sanity.
it was really good.
It was really investing.
I love the little black childs. So good.
The evil ones. Okay, this is easy.
What the fucking DMC is this?
It's not DMC.
Dance Dance Revolution.
Dance Dance Revolution. What? I just like stopping for Dan. Like I'm like, what are you gonna say?
DDR 17.
Fuck you, Dan. It's just wrong. Randy, do you have a guess?
No, keep playing it.
DDR
I have to
15.
stop because he said I got it. I'm not gonna front. This is my favorite theme of all time. 2021.
This sounds like really DMC5, honestly.
Is that your final guess?
Sure.
All right, Dan. Your final guess is Dance Dance Revolution 17. That's never existed, but it's definitely not fucking Dance Dance Revolution. I can say Randy was closer by like 3 football fields. No, bro. What's one game?
Why don't you put a? Oh no, never mind. Lyrics.
Yeah, exactly. You can't have lyrics on that shit.
The Devil Trigger song from DMC5.
Oh, I would have put Virgil song.
You would.
All right. Final guesses for real.
Frustration is getting bigger.
Final guesses.
Nope. Nothing.
Randy.
So some Devil May Cry game, I'm assuming.
Man, you guys must not really know me as well. Like this is sad, and the shit that kills me, right, is that y'all said it earlier, so I don't know why the fuck y'all didn't say it now.
Yeah, because I
Second-
remember what I said
second
10 minutes
seven.
ago after drinking. Right? Motherfucker.
So it's Tekken 7.
It's Tekken 7 Heat Haze Shadow. This is honestly
Shadow?
no Heat Haze Shadow, and this is
Okay.
the only theme I play Dan with. So I have this blasting in my ear every time I play Dan.
So
in Tekken.
sober would have gotten it.
Pretty much. But Randy
I don't
saying
know.
Tekken.
I don't know if he
earlier,
pays attention to soundtracks like that. We'll see.
No, to be fair though, I don't, whenever I play you guys in like any fighting game, I don't fucking have music on.
Yeah,
at all.
I tune that stuff out.
No, I just lower the volume and I'm just like, I just want to fight. That's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, for me, I do the polar opposite. I would mute the vocals from everybody and then just have the music blasting.
No, if I put the music on, I'm gonna try to fight on beat.
That's the best part, bro. It's the best part. Yeah, there's more. I did this because while I was editing, my brain started to fucking hurt, and I was like, you know what, bro?
My good, there's
There's-
more.
My good, there's more. Yeah, this is easy. Randy should know this, and
If you shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Sounds like Power Rangers.
What in the Guilty Gear?
What you said?
I said, what in the Guilty Gear?
Yeah,
This is Guilty Gear?
yeah.
It's XR Rev, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
I know
Oh.
who I
This is
am.
Strive, you fucking asshole.
This is
That is
who
bullshit.
you
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And
This
I
is the
had
Strive fucking fight theme.
and I had this
It's
shit
the
played
smell
in my
of the
head.
game.
Yeah, and I had this theme playing ever since since we were talking about the fucking.
Well, let it play through.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I'm gonna mute myself.
That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing.
This sounds great.
Dude, it's so good. It's butt rock.
It's fucking amazing. I'm not gonna
It's
front.
literally just fucking cock rock.
We already know the smell of the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this fucking soundtrack, bumping.
No, Happy Chaos' theme, I love it.
Yo, it's bro.
It's so hilarious.
It's so fucking amazing. Yo, his intro, godlike, best
Yeah.
intro. His intro with himself is
No, his
fucking
wake up. His wake up is the best because he phases into the shit, knocking himself out. Because he wakes up under himself to push himself over, or he like phases in to kick himself off screen.
bro.
Amazing.
All right, so this game I'm giving y'all the entire song to guess before it shows, and I literally played the entire song on the last 2 minutes of it. It is that long. This is an amazing ass song, and I found it recently, and I was like, God, this is fucking god tier music, right? So we're just gonna play it. I'm gonna mute myself.
Go!
I'm lost.
I'm just watching Kevin at this point. The world ends with you.
Nah, it's definitely not it.
Not at all.
If it was, I would definitely fucking say it already.
Do I need a hint?
Mega Man.
Sure.
Sober Guardian has played this game.
What hasn't he played?
He's played it. It was one of the, I would say, handful of games that he first bought when he got his PS5. If you can remember that. Do you need me to keep playing the song?
This is for drunk Danny.
Yeah.
I know some of the games he played. Godfall.
Uh-huh.
God, Kenna. He played Kenna.
Mm-hmm. What else? Give it to me.
Tales of Arise.
Tales of
No.
Arise.
He didn't play. Well, that's not
Yeah.
when he
did.
first got it.
He did.
That's not
Yeah.
when he first got
No,
the
but-
Sting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, yeah. It was the same row.
It's not Demon Souls.
It's not. Actually, it's not the
Simply
first. It's tangled in the same story as a game that he recently got. Well, not recently, when he first got his system.
What in the fuck,
What?
sir? What?
So it is part of the story, but not the game itself. As if that makes sense. I'm kind of
Tekken?
no. It's not Tekken music. It's not fighting game music at all.
I give up. Fuck this.
I don't know.
Oh, really? That's crazy. Let me just keep bumping for another 20 seconds.
It's a good song too.
It's a bop, bro. Hold on.
Yakuza 7.
Yakuza. Yeah, I think you're right. It's gotta be
Which
Yakuza.
one is Yakuza 7?
So like a dragon.
No.
That
So
is
it-
Yakuza 7, you dickhead.
So is this
It's
Judgment?
not Yakuza 7. Judgment?
Judgment? He hasn't
He
played
played
Judgment.
Judgment?
He didn't play
He
Judgment?
didn't play Judgment.
Yeah.
He looks like a fucking asshole now.
All right. So
Not that I know of.
he played like a dragon, and I said it's part of the story, but not the game itself.
I mean, all the Yakuzas are
These
connected.
are related. Yeah, exactly.
No, but Judgment technically is part of the Yakuza.
Yakuza,
story.
yeah. Is this
So do I
is
keep
this
playing the remainder
Judgment?
of the song?
Go ahead.
Is it Judgment? No, it's
Judge-
Lost Judgment.
Oh my
That's a
god,
sequel.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna front. I really love this song.
I'm pretty sure he has not played this, but I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah, please do, because either he. Oh, it's probably my brother. All right. Then that
Oh
would
yeah,
make
now
sense.
you're thinking that.
I'm
No.
curious as to why his hands look more detailed than his face.
Bro, I was looking at the same shit, and I was like, it doesn't make sense. All right,
All right, Kevin, play those 3 links I sent you.
Heard you. Do you want me to play
If you
them?
can.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
All right, so I gotta open up Chrome. Give me a sec.
We got a few minutes.
Damn, Randy sent me this, and then hold on, I got you. I gotta go to what Randy sent me, and then after that, you can close the stream out. I'm about to close it up. Closing up shop, peeps. Get the fuck out of here, you sons of bitches.
Oops. I put the wrong.
Shit. Okay, Randy throw some bops.
There we go.
He threw some.
Whose music
All
is
right.
in the background?
That's probably my mom. Oh God.
You put the first one on?
I ain't going front. That shit was busting in my ear, and my ears are bleeding. Randy, you're gonna have to play it in. Oh, never mind. I got it. We gotta add.
What am I doing?
Well, you closed your screen share.
No, so what I'm saying is, as I'm going to explain this right now.
It's probably gonna be more complicated than it should be.
No, it's not. It's so if I have a specific window open for a specific item, like for example, if I have Chrome open, I have to have my window show Chrome. Like Chrome has to be
Okay.
available.
Well, all right, we're not gonna get on that. We're just gonna move on from that.
Okay. Just
Oh, I got.
next time.
I already got the song.
Go listen to it yourself.
It's fine.
Yeah. Hold on, I got you right now. Oop. That's Randy going back to the podcast.
The thing is, I hear other music in the background too. It's not really helping much. Jesus Christ.
That shit is fucking loud.
Oh, jeez.
Here's WRS.
Yeah, I remember this. For anybody trying to guess, this is Einhander. Einhander had such a good soundtrack. All right, is that it?
Wait, Kevin, put the last one. Put the last one. Yeah, just for the audience. It stopped.
That's for Letty, isn't it?
Yeah. She knows it. So, she should
So
fucking say
good.
it.
She says so good. So this is Crash Bandicoot Insanity.
Twin Insanity.
Twin Sanity, yeah.
Fucking nightmare of a game.
Okay. That is it. We're done. That was good.
It's a good song though.
Yeah. All right, guys.
This is the last song. This is the last song.
Oh, we got one more?
We got one more. This is just for you. You know this one. As we skip this. As we play this.
Danny, don't cheat.
Oh, those are gonna take you for a ride.
No. This is what Randy wanted to listen to. And I was like, this is the easiest theme. What you
It's a really
what you
good song, though.
what you want is like this. Is this. The actual audio.
But I thought it
of
was Capcom.
Yeah, it is
I thought it was
Capcom's
MVC.
Marvel.
I thought it was MVC 1.
No, it's MVC 2. That's opening credits, right? Where the hell are we?
Sir, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, it's the whole thing. You know what? I'm just gonna end this. We're just
Yeah, I
gonna
know.
end the stream right now. Yeah, fuck it. And we're done.
Yeah.
But the music is
And
still
we're
busting in my
done.
ear.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. Yeah. For Guess the Game audio. I don't even know how else to end this. This usual stuff. Oh, actually, yeah, perfect. So after this show, we don't do this live, but after this show, we are going to record a new segment of the podcast that we're going to be doing. It is called the Health Potion segment. And the Health Potion segment is basically us kind of opening up a little bit, just as much as we would want to, about mental health problems, mental health issues, things like that, how we cope with it, and how hopefully we can help you cope with that stuff. So I want to focus more on the mental health aspect of the gaming community, the nerd community, that kind of stuff, and kind of like to help, I guess, help each other, kind of like cope and help each other with the kind of struggles that we deal with: depression, anxiety, ADHD, bipolar disorder, a lot of different things that affect a lot of different people. So we're going to do a new segment on that, audio only. So right after the episode, we're going to record that. So that'll probably be up in about a day or two as well. So you guys can keep a listen to that as well. Actually, I might even post it on YouTube and just put like some capture video game stuff in the background, just so you guys have something to watch. So just watch out for that on YouTube as well, actually. Aside from that, take a listen to our show. We're usually here Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern time on Twitch. We'll talk about all the latest gaming news, and we'll have a couple of drinks as well. I can't even see. Sorry, I'm all distracted here because y'all sending me messages.
Oh, I just sent you what you wanted.
So there's that, and about a day or two later, we'll post up the regular episode on YouTube and all audio podcast services like Apple, Spotify, Google Play, things like that as well. That's pretty much it. And Boneless, I know you got your streaming going. You still doing your streaming, right?
No, because I have no internet. But I have a channel, Bonus Bones _TV on twitch.tv. I would love to see you beautiful sons of guns over there, and daughters of the gun, and peoples of the gun in general. And Coco would love to see you there too, right, Coco? Why did you just do that? You know what? We're gonna put you back down. And I also have a YouTube, Boneless Bone, no _TV on YouTube.com. And I'd love to see you guys over there as well. Stay powerful, stay beautiful. Love you guys.
Randy.
Hi guys, I'm looking at some shit right now. On Steam.
Oh, really?
It's with Blasphemous and Bloodstained.
Ooh, sounds kinky.
It's Blasphemous, Strife, and Ruin. So I think that they're gonna add the new character, the character from Bloodstained into it. Look more into that.
Okay. Oh, you think? Why? Oh, here it is. That's why. I was wondering why your volume's so low.
All right, we can end the show because Randy he's going deep.
Yeah, he's getting distracted now. He's ADHDing. So yeah, we'll start recording that afterwards. See you guys next week. And I might have some updates about what might happen next week as well. So stay tuned on Twitter. Remember, you can check out all the links and stuff like that for Twitter, YouTube, all the audio podcasts, as well as game reviews on thecoalition.com. You can go to thedrunkenguardian.com for that. I just posted up a new game review for Solar Ash, which I gave that shit an A+. That was a great game. And right now I'm reviewing another game, which should be up probably in about a week or two. I think the embargo is like in 2 weeks, so it'll probably be a while. But I'll probably finish it up in about a week. That is it. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.